Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Club. My name is Emily.
And I am Paul. Hello, everyone.
We are so happy to see you here today. How are you doing today, Paul?
I am doing great, Emily. I feel very positive today. Very happy.
That is wonderful. I am also feeling positive. You know, positive thinking is very important.
Yes, it really is. Actually, Emily, that is our topic today, right?
Yes. Before we start today's topic, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more English learning videos.
Yes, please subscribe. It helps us create more content for you.
So today, we are going to talk about positive thinking, and we are going to talk about how positive thinking can help you learn English.
This is such an important topic. I think many English learners need to hear this.
I agree, Paul. You know, learning English can be difficult sometimes. It can be frustrating.
Yes, I understand. When you make mistakes, it is easy to feel bad. It is easy to think, I can't do this.
Exactly. But you know what? Your thoughts are very powerful. If you think negative thoughts, learning becomes harder.
That is so true, Emily. But if you think positive thoughts, learning becomes easier and more fun.
Yes, so today we want to help you develop positive thinking. We want to help you believe in yourself.
Because you can do it. You can learn English.
Absolutely. Okay, Paul, let me ask you a question. When you were learning English, did you ever feel discouraged?
Oh, yes, many times. I remember when I first started learning English, I felt very nervous.
What made you feel nervous?
Well, I was afraid to speak. I was afraid to make mistakes. I thought people would laugh at me.
I think many people feel this way. Did you feel this way too?
Yes, definitely. But then I changed my thinking.
How did you change your thinking?
I started to think differently about mistakes. I told myself, mistakes are okay. Mistakes help me learn.
That is such a good mindset. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are actually good.
Exactly. Every mistake is a learning opportunity.
Yes, when you make a mistake, you learn something new. You remember it better.
Right. So we should not be afraid of mistakes. We should welcome mistakes.
I love that. Welcome mistakes. That is a great way to think about it.
Emily, can you tell us about your experience? How did positive thinking help you?
Sure. When I was learning languages, I used to compare myself to other people.
Oh, I know what you mean. You looked at other students and thought, they are better than me.
Yes, exactly. I would think, that person speaks so well. I will never be that good.
That is negative thinking. How did you change this?
I stopped comparing myself to others. I started comparing myself to my past self.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, instead of comparing myself to other students, I compared myself to me from last month or me from last year.
Oh, that is brilliant. So you asked yourself, am I better than I was before?
Exactly. And the answer was always yes. I was always improving. Maybe slowly, but I was improving.
That is such a positive way to look at progress.
Yes, everyone learns at their own speed. Your journey is your journey.
I love that. Do not compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to your past self.
Yes, now, Paul, let us talk about some negative thoughts that English learners often have.
Okay, good idea. What is one common negative thought?
One common negative thought is, I am too old to learn English.
Oh, yes, I hear this a lot. But is this true?
No, it is not true. You are never too old to learn English. You are never too old to learn anything.
That is right. There are many examples of people who learned English later in life.
Yes, age is just a number. What matters is your motivation and your effort.
Exactly. If you practice regularly and stay positive, you can learn at any age.
So, if you think I am too old, change that thought. Say instead, I can learn English at any age.
Perfect. What is another negative thought people have?
Another negative thought is, I am not good at languages. Some people think they do not have talent for languages.
But is talent really necessary?
No, talent helps, but it is not necessary. What is more important is practice and consistency.
Yes. I believe anyone can learn English if they practice regularly.
I agree. Language learning is not about talent, it is about time and effort.
So, instead of saying, I am not good at languages, what should we say?
Say, I am learning. I am improving every day.
I like that. What about the negative thought, English is too difficult?
Oh, yes, many people think this. English is difficult. But you know what? Every language has difficult parts.
That is true. And English also has easy parts.
Exactly. English grammar is actually simpler than many other languages.
Yes. For example, English verbs do not change much. In some languages, verbs change a lot.
Right. So English has difficult parts, like pronunciation, but it also has easy parts, like grammar.
So, instead of thinking English is too difficult, we should think English has challenges, but I can overcome them.
Perfect. That is much more positive.
Emily, let us talk about some positive thinking strategies. What can people do to stay positive while learning English?
Good question. One strategy is to celebrate small wins.
What do you mean by small wins?
I mean, celebrate every little success. Did you learn 5 new words today? Celebrate. Did you understand a song in English? Celebrate.
Oh, I see. So don't wait until you are fluent to feel proud. Feel proud of small progress.
Yes, every step forward is worth celebrating.
I love this. What is another strategy?
Another strategy is to use positive affirmations.
Affirmations? What are those?
Affirmations are positive statements that you say to yourself. For example, I am a good English learner, or I am improving every day.
Oh, like self-talk. You talk to yourself in a positive way.
Exactly. When you repeat these positive statements, your brain starts to believe them.
That is interesting. So our thoughts can actually change our reality?
Yes, if you believe you can do something, you are more likely to succeed.
Wow. So what are some good affirmations for English learners?
Here are some examples. I am capable of learning English. Every day I am getting better. I enjoy learning English. Mistakes help me grow.
Those are great. People should say these every day.
Yes, say them in the morning, say them before you study, say them whenever you feel discouraged.
This is really helpful, Emily. What is another positive thinking strategy?
Another strategy is to surround yourself with positive people.
Oh, yes. The people around us affect our attitude.
Exactly. If you study with people who complain and say English is impossible, you will feel negative too. But if you study with people who encourage you and say you can do it, you will feel more positive.
Yes. So find positive study partners. Join English learning communities where people support each other.
That is excellent advice. What about when you feel frustrated? What should you do?
When you feel frustrated, take a break. Do not force yourself to study when you are upset.
Right. Take a break, relax, and come back later with a fresh mind.
Yes. Also, remember why you started learning English. What is your goal?
Good point. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to watch movies in English.
Exactly. When you remember your goal, you feel motivated again.
Yes, your goal gives you purpose. It reminds you why you are doing this.
Another thing I want to mention is be kind to yourself.
What do you mean?
I mean, do not be too hard on yourself. Do not criticize yourself when you make mistakes.
Oh, yes. Many people are their own worst critic.
Exactly. Would you talk to your friend the way you talk to yourself? Probably not.
That is a good question. We are often nicer to others than to ourselves.
So, treat yourself like you would treat a good friend. Be patient, be encouraging, be kind.
That is beautiful advice, Emily. Self-compassion is very important.
Yes, learning a language takes time. Be patient with yourself.
Absolutely. Now, Emily, let us talk about the benefits of positive thinking. How does positive thinking help with English learning?
Great question. First, positive thinking reduces stress and anxiety.
Yes, when you are less stressed, your brain works better. You can learn more easily.
Exactly. Stress blocks learning. But when you are relaxed and positive, your brain is open to new information.
That makes sense. What is another benefit?
Another benefit is that positive thinking increases motivation.
Yes, when you think positively, you want to study more. You feel excited about learning.
Right. But when you think negatively, you avoid studying. You procrastinate. So positive thinking actually makes you study more.
Exactly. And the more you study, the faster you improve.
It is like a positive cycle. Positive thinking leads to more practice, which leads to more progress, which leads to more positive thinking.
Yes, it is a wonderful cycle. What about another benefit?
Another benefit is that positive thinking makes you brave.
Brave? How?
When you think positively, you are not afraid to try new things. You are not afraid to speak English, even if you make mistakes.
Oh, yes. Confidence comes from positive thinking.
Exactly. And confidence is so important for language learning. You need to practice speaking, and you can't practice if you are too afraid.
That is so true. Positive thinking gives you courage to use English in real life.
Yes, and the more you use English in real life, the faster you learn.
I see. So positive thinking really does lead to English success.
Absolutely. It is not just about feeling good. It actually helps you learn better and faster.
Wow, this is such an important topic. I hope everyone listening understands how powerful their thoughts are.
Me too. Your mind is your most powerful tool.
Yes, if you control your thoughts, you control your learning.
Let me ask you, Emily, what would you say to someone who is feeling discouraged right now?
I would say, do not give up. You have come so far already. Every day you study, you are improving.
That is encouraging.
I would also say, be patient with yourself. Learning takes time. You are doing great.
Beautiful. What else?
I would say, believe in yourself. You are capable of amazing things. You can learn English.
Yes, believe in yourself. That is the key.
And remember, mistakes are not failures. Mistakes are steps towards success.
I love that. Every mistake is a step forward, not backward.
Exactly. Okay, everyone, let us review what we talked about today.
We talked about the importance of positive thinking for English learning.
We talked about common negative thoughts and how to change them.
We shared strategies like celebrating small wins, using positive affirmations, and surrounding yourself with positive people.
We discussed being kind to yourself and remembering your goals.
And we explained how positive thinking reduces stress, increases motivation, and builds confidence.
All of these things help you learn English faster and better.
So start thinking positively today.
Yes, change your thoughts, change your learning.
Paul, I have a question for our listeners.
What is your question?
What is one positive affirmation you will say to yourself today?
Oh, that is a great question. Yes, everyone, think about it. What positive statement will you say to yourself?
Leave a comment below and share your positive affirmation with us.
Yes, we would love to read your affirmations.
And remember, you are capable of learning English. Believe in yourself.
Absolutely, you can do this. We believe in you.
Before we finish, do not forget to like this video.
And please like and subscribe to English Club YouTube channel for more English learning videos. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Keep thinking positive thoughts. Keep practicing English. You are doing great.
See you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful, positive day.
Bye-bye.